Today we are having some trouble.
Welcome back to Tours and the Tour Guide. I'm your host, Brooklyn Valenzuela, and with me, Luis Valenzuela.
Hello everybody, welcome back. I've missed you. She has missed you a lot. If you've ever been with me on a bus, either on a tour or on a transfer from airport to hotel or hotel to airport, welcome back. I've missed you dearly. All right. How are you, my love?
I'm doing good, my love. How are you?
I'm always good, but a little bit hot.
Yes.
Today we are having some trouble with our air conditioning.
It needs servicing.
Yes. So if you see us sweating, it's not because the quiz is too intricate. Although there is a story that we have, and that can make you sweat a little bit.
Yes.
All right. But before we do that, I have a quiz for you. Do you want to do that?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
It's empty.
Let me give you some water. Otherwise, people are gonna think that these are just props and we're all fake. There's no fakeness in this show.
Nope.
It's all truth. There you go, my darling.
Thanks,
So
love.
you can hydrate in this heat. In the heat of the moment. Cheers.
Cheers.
Gotta represent the skate culture.
Yes.
On the other hand, the other side also has Vans, so. All right, everybody, welcome back to Tourist and the Tour Guide. My love, first of all, thank you for allowing me to use your magnificent desk.
Thanks, love.
You know, this desk has higher power, meaning that you're the host when you're here, but you give me the opportunity to quiz you.
Yes.
All right. This is the quiz, and for everybody watching, you can learn a little bit about Aruba, either the native language called Papiamento or history about the island. Right now, we have a word in English, and you gotta guess or know the translation in our native language, Papiamento. I'm gonna give you either option A or option B, and you gotta tell me which one you think is the correct one. All right?
Okay.
For you guys, this has been on many of the videos this past week on TikTok and in YouTube Shorts. After the videos, you're gonna find a little part of the video that is the Aruba quiz. All right, so you can leave your answers in the comments and see if you have it right or wrong. If you didn't get a chance to see those videos, you can hear the question right now and then pause the video and go to the comments and leave the answer that you think is correct. Are you ready, my love?
Yes.
All right. The word crab, you know, crab, in Papiamento is A, cangreu, or B, trempang. Go. For everybody watching at home, I repeat the question. The word crab is A, cangreu, or B, trempang.
It's crageo.
Cangreu.
Cangreo.
Cangreu.
I think it's A.
Are you 100% sure?
No. But I'm gonna go with it anyway.
All right. Your answer is indeed, without a single speck of doubt. You said A, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cangreo? Crab is A. You're correct.
Yay.
It is cangreo. For anybody who participated in this past week and saw the quiz on the videos on TikTok or YouTube Shorts, and you had B, trempang, first of all, you're wrong. Second, trempang means early.
Early.
Early. All right, and cangreo is crab. I'm very proud of you, my
Thanks,
darling.
love.
You did marvelously. And so with this happy moment of you winning this quiz, do you want to talk a little bit about other news in Aruba?
Yes.
All right, let's go to It's About Island Time.
Okay.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Have you ever wanted your own poetry book? Now you can get Poetry by Denali.
Poetry by Denali.
Wow.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Tourist and the Tour Guide. I'm here with my beautiful wife, and we are in a segment called It's About Island Time. All right? If you think this is a beautiful souvenir, we're also woodworkers, so we are selling these About Island Time souvenirs.
Yes.
Handmade. Yeah. So, thanks, love.
Yes.
We have some news about Aruba. This is the segment where we talk about Aruba and things that happen. But also, if you have videos, if you've been to the island and you encounter crazy things or weird things in Aruba, or you just want to show us how your vacations were, how magnificent they were, you can send them. Go to arubatntg.com and you're gonna find things to click, and then you can send us your videos, and that also gives you points to be able to win a free trip to Aruba. All right, so keep that in mind.
Yes.
All right, but today this is not a news from you guys or anybody visiting the island per se. And also, it's not a very happy news. All right? Do you want to tell them about it? Because you saw it first, actually.
Yes. So, we have a Facebook post from the Donkey Sanctuary in Aruba.
Yes.
And should I say like the backstory, or should I just read it?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Because I love you.
I love you. So the post says, last Saturday we got an early phone call about a donkey being attacked by dogs in the national park Atakak. On the hike trail about 10 to 15 minutes from the road, the donkey was brutalized by at least 2, maybe more dogs. He couldn't walk anymore, injured on both buttocks, all 4 legs, his face, and missing one of his. Dr. Ricardo came to him. We couldn't do anything for him other than to be kind for him. If you hike on the Highway to Hell trail, it is possible that you will see the donkey. We couldn't get him in the car. We couldn't get him to the car. We are very sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you to all the men that called and chased the dogs away. Please keep your dogs at home to prevent this from happening. We heard these same dogs killed cats and goats as well. It was a very healthy and strong donkey. He didn't win it from the dogs. Rip, sweet boy. Sorry your life ended like this.
Rest in peace, donkey.
It's a very sad story. I feel like people get really upset about this.
Yes.
You can see from the comment. There's over 100 comments on this post.
Yeah.
And people got really, really, really upset. There is a dog problem in Aruba.
Yes. Okay, first of all, for anybody that has never been to the island, there is a donkey sanctuary here that takes care of the donkeys, all right? So back then, when they started bringing in donkeys, the settlers and all these people, as transportation and all that, so we had a lot of donkeys for that. But then with vehicles coming into the island and things like that, they started to let them loose and things like accidents happen and all that. So eventually they made a donkey sanctuary where most of the donkeys are living at now. But there are some wild donkeys still roaming around the island, especially... Usually, people see them by Baby Beach, San Nicolas, in that area. But in this case, this one was in the national park called the Arikok National Park, where dogs attacked the donkey.
Yes.
So, yeah. And then we do
These
have
are
dog problems.
So a lot of people were saying the owners getting really mad because people kind of abandon their dogs here.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously there is a problem with that.
With stray dogs.
Yes.
Yes.
And people not getting their dogs spayed or neutered because the dogs just keep getting born. And in this case, this is not the first time this pack of dogs has been seen doing this. So for my view of this, these dogs have become wild animals.
Yeah.
That are fending for themselves. And it is kind of, you might see this as I don't know if they were eating to eat the donkey?
Mm-hmm.
Killing to eat?
Or just being aggressive.
Being aggressive. We don't know because we didn't see what happened really. But considering that dogs in the national park have a harder time, I wouldn't be surprised if they were eating
for survival.
Killing to eat for survival.
Yeah.
And that is nature.
Yeah. But I mean, still, we have to take care of the dogs.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Mean? So, one thing is, so there is still a problem with stray dogs around. We see a lot. Whenever I have a tour and I take people around the island.
One of our dogs is a stray.
We found her in them streets.
Yeah.
And we see a lot of dogs roaming around, and people ask me like, what is up with these dogs and all that. And usually I tell them like, we used to have a very big problem with stray dogs. And usually if you go to any landmark, like for example, the lighthouse, the Alto Vista Chapel, even by Natural Bridge and these places that are landmarks visited by tourists quite a lot, usually you will see bowls of water and food. So people do feed them, which means, and I usually tell people this, that they are stray dogs, but they are well taken care of. All right. That is usually at landmarks where I take people on tours, right? This, even for me, is kind of shocking. You know what I mean? So something I don't understand. I don't know if these are dogs that are owned by people and they just let them free, because they say in the post, like, keep your dogs in your yard, like, take care of them. You know what I mean? So I don't know what happened here. And it is very unusual, but I guess it has happened before. It's very unusual, but it's kind of scary because first thing I told you after you told me about this story is like, what about hikers? Because in the national park, there are hiking trails.
And this is a hiking trail. This was on the trail that you hike. It wasn't on the main road. So it's not on the road where you're driving. It's on the hike.
Yeah.
And so it very well could have been hikers.
Yeah. I think, this is like a wake-up call again for stray dogs. Because it was a problem. Then they started feeding them. And so they're taken care of. And they're not malnutritioned. And usually they're very docile at different spots. But these clearly are not. Meaning that this could become like a big, big problem.
We do have many shelters on the island. They're all completely full.
Yeah.
They do ship dogs off the island to the U.S. I think it's I hate seeing U.S. comments on this because they're so hypocritical.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Aruba has such a problem, blah, 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 when all the shelters in the U.S. are full as well.
Yeah.
And they also have major puppy mills in the States.
Puppy what?
Puppy mills, where these people breed and breed and breed and breed and breed until a dog dies from breeding so many times.
Wow.
And they have thousands of puppies in a horrible condition.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's easy to...
like it's but it's hidden in the States.
Yeah.
They're not roaming all over the place, so you don't see it. It might be worse, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it's very easy to point fingers from abroad. So I don't even want to focus on them.
If you do want to support or adopt a dog from Aruba, you can, though.
Yeah.
And I actually want to maybe volunteer at some point.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I think locally, we shouldn't even care about posts from abroad that say, oh, you got a problem. Yeah. You guys have a problem with many other things as well. Yeah. You know? So pointing fingers is not going to do anything. I do think that locally we need to do something, and people who have dogs, like if you have a yard that is open, like have them inside, like do something, or finish the yard, or have them inside, because I don't like seeing dogs on a leash either. So that's why I'm not saying on a leash. I'm saying either finish the freaking fence or have them inside or do something. But there are also locals that have dogs and then their yard is open, and when you walk in front of it, the dogs bark and come at you. Like, that is already dangerous. You know what I mean? Like, we need to stop and kind of think for a solution.
There is a few of the organizations that also teach to elementary kids about taking care of dogs and how to be a good pet owner and all these things.
Yeah, but then if the parents don't do anything, it's the same. Anyway, sad news.
Yeah.
And it happens.
It does.
Right? Now, you want to go back?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
No, we are not selling our dog.
This one is 99% off. You just pay shipping and handling. No? We'll pay shipping and handling. Oh. This one we got from them streets.
She was a free dog.
A free dog.
And we know why.
Yeah. She's a menace to society. But our yard is closed, so it cannot mess with anybody. My love, thank you for bringing this news to me, to my attention. My love. Thank you for doing so good in the quiz.
Thanks, love.
And for everybody who wants to play along with the quiz, by the way, you can stay tuned on YouTube. So YouTube Shorts are gonna go up every day, and after it's videos about Aruba and us driving around, going to the beach, and usually we don't talk there. It's just, this is Aruba for you type videos, very short videos, so you can enjoy it as much as we do. And then at the end of those short videos, you get a quiz where you get the chance to leave your answers in the comments.
Yes.
It's on YouTube Shorts and TikTok.
Yes.
All right. And so after that week, on Friday, here on YouTube, in the longest of episode, but best episode that you've ever seen in your entire life and existence, we provide the answer for you guys. So, by the way, if leaving a comment, every correct answer from those comments, we take your name or your handle from the profile, and it goes to the cooler, and that is kind of like points that you keep adding up. And when this cooler is full of these names, we're gonna take one out, and it's gonna win a trip to Aruba. More about that, they can go to
Aruba, TNTG.com. That is
Aruba, TNTG.com.
And we'll see you guys in the next episode.
We'll see you guys in the next episode. She's gonna be here. Denali's gonna be here. The other dog that we found.
Okay, bye.
Otto's gonna be here too because we love her, and we don't want